What's up, guys?
Welcome to our channel.
This week's episode, we're going to talk about our BTS experience at the Prudential Center. Woo! Let's actually talk about us walking inside of it. So they're going to check your wristbands, and then they are going to make you go through a metal detector and just go through your bags, make sure your bags and everything, you meet the requirements, and then they allow you to go inside. Once you actually go inside, that's when it's the Hunger Games all over again. Like, you can't run, but you can like speed walk. So speed walk to the max, because that is when a lot of armies are trying to like push by you and like try to get to the best seat possible.
But also, just like if you already have your designated chair number and seat number, you don't have to run. It's gonna be there. But for GA, just speed walk. Don't run. They're security guards at like every single checkpoint, so they're gonna catch you and they're gonna throw you out. No, I haven't seen anybody been thrown out.
So once you actually get in and you get to whatever, you could stand on whatever side you want to once you enter. Like, you could stand by the main stage, you can stand by the catwalk, or the diamond where everyone loves.
Hi guys! I'm Shiva, nice to meet you guys. Hello, I'm Jin. Hi guys! I'm Jungle. Let's fun tonight. Hey, new world! Nice to meet you guys. I'm Jimin. How are you, New York? Long time no see. I'm your host. You're my host. I'm John. Perfect.
To stand by the catwalk just because there weren't a lot of people like there, because everyone was basically bunched up at the diamond stage. So we ended up getting the second row from the catwalk, and until the concert actually started, we still had to wait another like an hour or so, an hour and a half, until the concert actually started.
Yeah, so we were let in at like 5:30ish, 5 something, and so even though we're in, everybody else in like the higher seats is getting allowed in, so then they also have to take their seats. With our view, your height kind of also plays a like role in where you go. We picked the catwalk because, like Sadie said, there weren't that many people there, so we could like granted, the person in front of me at least was pretty tall, so I mean I could just like go this way or go that way or like go this way. But in the diamond stage, it was like bunched up. Like there were a lot of rows by the time we entered, so it would have been no use for us to like be in that diamond because we wouldn't see anything. So if you're short like us, going to where there's not enough people, that might be the best bet, like for a better view. But yeah, just keep in mind your height. It's pretty sad, but it is what it is.
So while you're actually waiting, there's going to be videos usually that are playing in the back, so like you guys could entertain yourself because you are waiting for such a long time and you're standing for such a long time waiting for everyone to be seated. So we're going to show you some video clips of us just like having fun with other armies, singing along, and yeah. Say like 20 minutes before it's gonna start, like load up on water, go use the restroom, because you don't want, like, especially if you're like pretty front row, you don't want to like really have to use the bathroom and then like walk out and then like try to crawl in. They might not let you like go in. So just your safe bet is before the concert starts, drink water, go to the restroom. Always have like somebody, like your friend, like put their bag like where your area is. Like that's what we did when we had to use the restroom. Or just like say like create enough space around you so that like nobody takes your spot. Don't be rude about it, but just like, hey, my friend's in the restroom, like that type of stuff. And then it's show time, guys. It is time to die. It is time to cry. So like they opened up with Idol, and you'll know when they start because the lights dim and the bass is like super heavy. We felt it in our hearts. I looked at Lisbeth. I thought I was gonna die. Like I felt like my heart was gonna explode. Like that's how bad it was. And I had to scream it. I had to scream out just to like relieve that, pressure. But like, they're really big with fire starts, you feel the heat, and then, the freaking stage door, whatever, it opens, and then they come out, and then it's beautiful, everyone starts screaming, and cheers as they like walk, right? Because when they're like walking through the catwalk, they can either be singing or they can be doing like little interactions, like waving, whatever. I don't even know what they did. I forgot that they were walking down the catwalk. But something we noticed, like maybe during or like after the concert, is like in the catwalk there's a lot of interactions. Like they'll stop there, like when
when they're singing. What's the, like, is it the main stage, like where they perform and then like walk out, and then the diamond? The main stage is basically for like introductions, like the opening song, and then catwalk, a lot of interactions. Diamond stage is like the fun part, or like they get to goof around a lot because they have a lot of space there. But catwalk, I mean I liked the catwalk because I got to see them really up close. Like literally they were like this like it's not that far away. Like yeah, you have the security guards like there, but they were like off away from, like, not away from our side, but like they weren't in our view so we can see BTS without them blocking them from us. But we were really close, so like that was a big plus. Like they would always wave and be like, me.
No,
not
like
to
that.
me, but
Yeah, they wouldn't wave like that. They wave so.
but you know what I mean. Yeah.
So I actually got one interaction with little J-Hope. This is one I didn't know that it was common for them to, like, you know, like they would take a water bottle and just, you know, spray you. So like J-Hope, he was gonna spray, he looked, and then that's when he sprayed. V was the first one that sprayed us with water, and like it was funny because in the video I was just going crazy because I didn't expect that. I felt
You
like,
go crazy. People
yeah, you
water
just
you.
I literally felt one drop and I was going insane. I mean, it wasn't really an interaction with Jungkook, but you'll see like through the videos that we post, you know, how close they actually are. And like
It's not zoomed in, guys. It's not.
We're not fakes. We swear.
We're serious. It's not zoom. Like when you're in a concert, you want to zoom in, right? Because if you don't have that good of a view, no, we didn't have to zoom in. It was like we had to like step back because it was so close. But that was nice. Some like mild discomfort. So why? Okay, number one, there's always gonna be fans with signs. Oh my goodness. The girl in front of me, like, she was nice about it in the beginning because she was just like, oh, it's like, I'm gonna hold my sign here. Is this like view okay for you? Like, I'm not blocking you, right? Yeah, so she asked. We were just like, oh, how sweet. Once Jimin just walked by, she was like, ugh. She had a sign too. cute. Like, that was okay. Like, I had enough space so I could be like this. But the thing that she kept doing was she was in the first row and I was in the second. And so I don't know what was in her bag. I don't know if her shoelaces were untied. I don't know what she was doing. Every 10 minutes, I swear to you, she had to go down. And when there's not enough space because there's people in the back pushing you, right? And so you want to resist that, but it's power, right? They're pushing you. And so I was pretty close to her, and every time she bent down, she would just bump into me. And after a while, okay, maybe she needed water or maybe she dropped something, but after 20 times it was what are you doing? Are you not watching BTS? Why do you keep going down? That just annoyed me, and I was whatever, it's still a pretty good view. It's just her doing the bumping into me that was okay, whatever.
That's another issue. I got bumped into a couple of times too, so just be aware of just the people around you. You probably will get shoved or bumped, something like that. And then
you'll shove people because they're shoving you, so you shove others.
And just like she said, the height issue, I was literally tippy-toeing the whole concert. When I got back home, my calves were literally just done. They hurt. I was on bed rest for a whole day. It hurt so bad. We were really short and it sucks.
One thing is I wore flats. No, that's
another thing.
Don't wear
platforms.
Wear platforms.
Sneakers, platforms.
Sneakers, not heels.
Yeah,
no.
That's just dumb.
No, you're. I mean, there's people out there who
True.
can wear platforms,
Or heels. Some people go in heels, which is
crazy because I know I cannot last 20 minutes in them. But yeah, wear comfortable shoes because you're gonna be standing, but then during the concert you're gonna be jumping and you're gonna be going crazy. So you wanna be comfortable.
That's another thing. Dress comfortably. Like she said, you're gonna be jumping. You're gonna be sweating too. So it was really hot. Especially since you're in the pit, it's everyone is very close together. Everyone's body heat is rubbing off everywhere. So
and
make
the
sure.
lights too.
Yeah.
The lights from the stage.
So make sure if even if it's cold, it was around September. It was fall, so it was cold. But as soon as we got in, I take off my hoodie and then I was good to go. We were just having a blast.
So yeah, the concert, it's a lot of prepping, right? We suffered not as much during this campaign.
And while she was talking about prepping, we made a cute little fan project, basically to try and
we made a note.
Well, with the help of our loving friend, we got to make these little
miniature versions.
Yeah, miniature versions of the BT21 characters on little sticks, and we we thought it was cute and original. We got complimented on them a lot, saying how much they looked like them, and we actually wrote little messages. We were hoping, I don't know what we expected. We were hoping,
and they do it sometimes. I mean, maybe don't throw it at them.
But we were hoping that they would notice and actually take one or something. I think my little cousin who ended up going with us, Jin, actually recognized hers because we each had two, and then
she had one.
Yeah, she had
and she was in the diamond stage area.
Yeah, around there. So Jin actually looked at it and smiled at her. So that was nice.
I think one of the write-ins for Jungkook's we had he went on the interview in America and I was I know movie, but I don't know movie name. I was I know actress, but I don't know. So then we wrote, I know Jungkook, but I don't know Jungkook's number. We wrote those type of things.
It was the cringiest things for Sugas. It was you see this chain, $3, right? You see my love, free. Stuff like that. We literally wrote the dumbest messages, but we were just hoping.
It's cute.
Yeah, it was cute. It was each one of their insiders had one, but they didn't really take it from us. It's okay.
You have pictures?
Yeah, I still, so I'll insert
them somewhere around here. I don't know, maybe on my face. But yeah,
they do read your posters, that though they do see the like little fan projects. So be creative. Don't go really big because then it's a nuisance to everyone else. But do something really cute because they're bound to actually see it.
Mm-hmm.
So
and they also like, I know we're talking about like the pit or GA area, but they also like wave to the fans on the other seatings. I don't know what it's called. They're always like waving. They always go like this, cause there's a lot of lights. It's bright once the concert actually starts. But you know, they're like always thoughtful, and so yeah, you're gonna get a good experience. There's gonna be some good, some not so good, but
overall good.
Like,
it was fun. It was definitely my favorite.
I would do it all over again.
Yeah, Prudential was literally my favorite concert.
Cause it's smaller than where they're touring now, so you know.
But we are gonna be talking about that. We're going to.
We're gonna be talking about that.
I have two different experiences, but that's for another video. So.
So once the concert ends, you have to get out there as quickly as possible. Obviously, I mean, the concert ended. Well, they'll say they ended and then they perform an encore song. But after that encore song, you know, there's lots of people who like take pictures, like a friend picture, or just a a memento picture, like a memory picture that, you know, they were there and they had that experience.
Some people also they throw a lot of confetti and everything. Some people even
collect the confetti.
Yeah, they take it home. I know my cousin, she has like a whole little box of like confettis. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you guys in the pit, you want to get out because like after you do all those nice little things, getting out of the venue, like in the floor area is fine because it's just right out the door. But if you're like higher up, you have to go down all the escalators, and so there's a lot of people, and then it's like a jumble mess. And then there's like traffic once you're getting out. I think just after everything's done, safely get out is such a bad word. Safely exit of the venue, and you know, go home
and rewatch all your videos and cry. Because after that, you get what? You get post-concert depression.
It's true, like you'll watch all their videos, all their songs. You'll get after the concert, you'll be so hyped. You watch all their fun videos, all their uplifting music, and then you go downhill.
I can't even listen to certain songs because I get so depressed.
They're right a couple feet away from you, and then you're just back home. He's like, what am I supposed to do now? But
yeah, time goes by really fast, but just enjoy it while you can. Make sure, I mean, you could record, but it's also important to, you know, just look at them and have a good time. But
yeah, because it's different looking at them and then looking at them through your video. Looking at them is perfect. It's a different experience. Yeah. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just different.
It's like looking at some artwork. You're looking at a blinding light. You know.
We're looking at a blinding light right now.
Looking at some angels, you know. So just have fun. But that's all we have for today. Next video, I'm going to be talking about City Fields at MetLife. I'm going to be talking about how it was going main stage and how it was going in the 200s. And then Lisbeth is going to be talking about her Super M because she also got pit still. If you want to know.
Seated pit.
So this is really different. So because you know we had to camp, but this time she was seated. So
I went after my internship and everything. Okay, that's the next video.
All right, guys.
Bye bye.